I got an 846. What? I got an 846. What? My shit just updated. What? I got the 846. Check on the way, baby.
Okay, we need to talk about this. Right now it's tax season and everyone is getting extremely excited once they get a tax refund. In this girl case, it's like damn near $7,500. So she's extremely excited. I'm gonna tell you something right now. As someone who does taxes, right? I'm an accountant. I see that and I cringe. This is not something to celebrate. You see, so many people do not understand the concept of why you're getting a tax refund. And I'm gonna explain it in this video. And I explain it to so many people and they change their ways as soon as I explain it to them, okay? The first thing is this. We first need to understand what a tax refund is. A tax refund, all it means is you overpaid on your taxes, which leads me to my first reason why this is a huge mistake that you're getting a big refund. You're pretty much giving the government an interest-free loan. That's all it is, guys. You are giving the government free reign to do whatever they want to do with your money. And the end, after they're done doing what they're doing, they get all the interest that they keep from the money they're using from your money, your hard-earned money. They're keeping it and giving you back a refund. And you're here getting super excited. Yes, the government is giving me. No, the government is not giving you anything. You gave them something and they're giving it back. We need to understand in your W-4s and your job, okay? You need to make changes in your W-4 instantly. I don't care what it takes, guys. You need to go straight to your job, your W-4, update it to make it as accurate as possible. If you're receiving checks like that, boost the numbers up tremendously. You go to the IRS website and they have a whole bunch of information out there where you can follow it to change it. But you really need to understand, essentially what you're doing is giving them an interest-free loan. Now here's something else I want you to all understand. Everyone's talking about how they need to save more, can have no money in the emergency fund, and you need to invest. Well, guess what? You blew it. You had that opportunity to have that money throughout the year to take it and to invest, to make so much money. And the market right now is doing amazing. If you took that money and invested it in an S&P 500, some type of an index fund or ETF or a total money market, you will make so much money right now in the market. But guess what? You didn't. You blew it. You spent the whole year complaining about how everything is so difficult and how you're just so behind. And instead, you're just giving them this money and you missed out on a great opportunity, which leads to my third point. You see, there's a thing that everyone is talking about today and it's all over the news, which is inflation. Inflation is extremely high. A lot of people right now are complaining, especially last year, about how bad things were with inflation. Right? And talking about, well, back in the days or a few years ago, it used to be this amount. It used to be cheaper for eggs, whatever. Well, guess what? You missed out on the opportunity to buy eggs when it was cheap, all these things when it's cheap. And now this money that you gave to the government, you're getting it back in a period where inflation is extremely high. So the value that you gave up is not the same as what you're getting today, right? Let's say if you gave $1,000, you paid $1,000 in federal taxes and you got $1,000 in refund. We all know that $1,000 is not worth the same. It's worth a whole lot less. That's something you really need to pay attention to. $1 today is the money that you want to have to spend. You don't want to have $1 in the future. You want it today when the value is a lot higher than it is going to be in the future. The fourth thing is, since so many people are struggling financially, this could boost up your income, right? This could boost up your check. Can you imagine having $7,000 split throughout the year, how much extra money she would have had? It's like almost $350 extra a paycheck, right? $700 extra a month that girl could have had. That's a lot of money, guys. We're not talking about, $50. No, we're talking about $700 a month she could have had, and her whole financial world would have been extremely better. That's the problem right there, guys. That $700, if you're able to budget with $700 additionally to what you have now, you will not be in the stress that you're in, okay? Change your W-4s as fast as possible. That's the message here in the video, guys. So this is what you guys need to do. I need you to pay attention. Please make the adjustment with W-4 to bring down your checks to as close as zero. It's gonna be a shocker, right? When you're like, my God, now I'm getting a nothing. I used to get $7,000, now I get nothing. No, you're getting it through your paycheck now, today. Month by month, you're receiving the money that you actually need. And what you want to do is to be smart with that money. Don't start taking that money and putting it into increasing your lifestyle. Take that money to build your emergency fund. Take that money to finally start investing in your 401k. Take that money to finally start investing in a Roth IRA. Okay? Start using that money for things that will help you build money. Stop it. You have to really stop this nonsense of thinking that getting a big tax refund is the best approach. That's the awesome thing to do. And I know what some people want to argue. Well, I suck at saving, so I might. Nah, come on. Okay, guys, you can't do that. You can't just allow the government to be the one to save your money, keep all the interest, and then you get nothing. Right? That's essentially. You might as well give me the money. Give me the money. I'll hold on to it for you, and I give it back to you at the end of the year. Like, come on. You gotta think logical when it comes to how it comes with tax refunds. Okay, tax refunds, guys, is something you do not want to be happy about. You don't. Now, obviously, you don't want to owe, but if you owe, at least you know you made a lot of money throughout the year. That's the way you really need to think about finances.